And I read the Bhagwat Gita or the song Divine on this channel. Today I'll be reading chapter 9. I have read till chapter 8, and other chapters were the principal teaching and the importance of Gita. So let's start with chapter 9. Sri Bhagwan said, "To you who are devoid of the carping spirit, I shall now unfold the most secret knowledge of Nirgun Brahma along with the knowledge of manifest divinity, knowing which you shall be free from the evil of worldly existence. This knowledge of the Nirgun and Sagun aspects of divinity is a sovereign science, a sovereign secret, supremely holy, most excellent, directly enjoyable, attended with virtue, very easy to practice and imperishable. Arjun, people having no faith in this dharma, failing to reach me, continue to revolve in the path of the world of birth and death. The whole of this universe is permeated by me as unmanifested divinity, like ice by water, and all beings dwell on the idea within me. But really speaking, I am not present in them. Nay, all those beings abide not in me, but behold the powerful, wonderful power of my divine yoga. Though the sustainer and creator of beings, myself is in reality dwell not in those beings. Just as the extensive air which is moving everywhere, being born of ether, even remains in ether, likewise, know that all beings who have originated from my Sankalp abide in me. Arjun, during the final dissolutions, all beings enter my Prakrit, the prime cause, and at the beginning of creation, I send them forth again. Wedding my nature, I procreate again and again. According to their respective karmas, all this multitude of beings subject to the sway of their own nature. Arjun, those actions, however, do not bind me unattached as I am to such action and standing apart as it were. Arjun, under my aegis, nature brings forth the whole creation consisting of both sentient and insentient beings. It is due to this cause that the wheel of samsara is going round. Not knowing my supreme nature, fools deride me, the overlord of this entire creation, who have assumed the human form. This is to say, they take me, who has appeared in human form through my Yog Maya, for deliverance of the world as the ordinary mortal. Those bewildered persons with vain hopes, futile actions, and fruitless knowledge have embraced and penned this demonical and delusive nature. On the other hand, Arjun, great souls who have adopted to the divine nature, knowing me as the prime source of all being and the imperishable eternal, worship me constantly with one pointedness of mind, constantly chanting my names and glories and striving for my realizations and bowing again and again to me. Those devotees of firm resolve, ever united with me through meditations, worship me with single-minded devotion. Others who follow the path of knowledge betake themselves to me through yajna of knowledge, worshipping me in my absolute, formless aspect as one with themselves, while still others worship me in my universal form in many ways, taking me to be diverse in manifold celestial forms. I am the Vedic ritual. I am the sacrifice. I am the offering of the departed. I'm offering to the departed. I'm the herbage and food grains. I'm the sacred mantra. I'm the clarified butter. I'm the sacred fire. I'm the verily the act of offering oblation into the fire. I'm the sustainer and ruler of this universe, its father, mother, grandfather, and the one worth knowing, the purifier, the sacred symbol, the sacred syllable Om, and the three Vedas, Arke, Yajur, and Sam, and the supreme goal, sustainer, Lord, witness, abode, refuge, well-wisher, seeking no return, origin and end, resting place, storehouse, to which all beings return at the time of universal destruction, and the imperishable seed. I radiate heat as the sun and hold back as well as send forth showers. Arjun, I am immortality as well as death. Even so, I am being and also non-being. Those who perform action with some interested motive as laid down in those three Vedas and drink the sap of Som plant have thus been purged of sin, worshipping me through sacrifices and seek access to heaven, attaining Indra's paradise as the result of their virtuous deeds. They enjoy the celestial pleasure of gods in heaven. Having enjoyed the extensive heaven world, they return to this world of mortals on the stock of their merits, they being exhausted. Thus devoted to the ritual with interested motive recommended by the three Vedas as the means of attaining heavenly bliss and seeking worldly enjoyments, they repeatedly come and go. That is, ascendant to heaven by virtue of their merits and return to earth when their fruit has been enjoyed. The devotees, however, who loving no one else constantly think of me and worship me in disinterested spirit, to those ever united in thought with me, I bring full security and personally attend to their needs. Arjun, even those devotees who endowed with faith, worship other gods with some interested motive, worship me alone, though with a mistaken approach. For I am the enjoyer and also the Lord of all sacrifices. But they who do not know me in reality as the supreme deity, they fall and return to life on earth. Those who are votaries of gods go to gods. Those who are votaries of mains reach the mains. Those who adore the spirits reach the spirits. And those who worship me come to me alone. That is why my devotees are no longer subject to birth and death. Whosoever if offers me with love a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water, I appear in person before that selfless devotee of sinless mind and delightfully partake of that article offered by him with love. Arjun, whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you offer as oblation to the sacred fire, whatever you bestow as a gift, whatever you do by the penance, offer all that to me. With your mind thus established in the yoga of renunciation, offering of all action to me, you will be freed from the bondage of action in the form of good and evil results. Thus, freed from them, you will attain me. I am equally present in all beings. There is none hateful or dear to me. They, however, who devotedly worship me, abide in me, and I too stand revealed to them. Even if the veriest sinner worship me with exclusive devotion, he should be regarded as saint. For he has rightly resolved, he is positive in his belief that there is nothing like devoted worship to God. Speedily he becomes virtuous and attains abiding peace. Know it for certain, Arjun, that my devotee never perishes. Arjun, women, Vashya, member of the trading and agriculturist classes, Shudra, those belonging to the labor and artisan classes, as well as those of impious birth, such as Pariya, whoever they may be, taking refuge in me, they too attain the supreme goal. How much more then? If they be holy Brahmanas and royal sages devoted to me, therefore having obtained his joyless and transient human life, consistently worship me. Fix your mind on me. Be devoted to me. Worship me and make obedient to me. Thus, linking yourself with me and entirely depending on me, you shall come to me. Thus, in the Upanishad sung by Lord, the science of Brahma, and the scripture of Yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjun ends the ninth chapter entitled The Yoga of Sovereign Science and the Sovereign Act. We are done with the chapter 9 and tomorrow I will read chapter 10. Hi everyone, do live on your nation. Yes, yes, I'll be there online in half an hour. I told you, right? I was online 1.5 hour. I was live here 1.5 hour before, and I told you I'll be there in the new channel in 2 hours. So in half an hour, I'll be in my new channel. I'll meet you there, one. Bye bye, and everyone.